Blockchain technology is being put to an increasing number of important uses these days. It's even being researched by central banks, including China's. But it turns out some people have figured out how to have fun with it. There are plenty of blockchain-based games in the market, and they've made a good deal of BitCash for skilled players and for the companies that create them. But there are also plenty of bit bumps on the road to success. And so the blockchain games remain niche, at least for now. Chen Tong has more.
Ricky Shi trades cryptocurrencies for a living, but just 2 years ago, he turned his job into a hobby. He started to play blockchain games, and he has put a lot of money into them, even more than he realized at first.
I have spent a lot on blockchain games, more than 100,000 yuan, but only few cryptocurrency tokens. You don't realize you've paid a lot because you only need few tokens to play a game. But those tokens can be worth more than 10,000 yuan. Users like us are not sensitive to money though. If you decide to play blockchain games, it means you've got a good deal of purchasing power.
So what are these blockchain games? Unlike a normal online game, in a blockchain game, players can only use cryptocurrencies to pay for game tools. And when they win in cryptocurrencies. And rather than being developed by professional gaming firms, most of the blockchain games have actually been developed by blockchain games themselves. Qian Xiaodong is a developer, and his game now has some 1,000 active players. He says the blockchain games only started becoming popular last year, but that many new games have come out since then.
At first, there weren't many good quality blockchain games, but now there are more, and the diversity is better, a lot of them with good graphics and production quality. There are studios and production companies that are putting money into them.
The fact that the players are professional blockchain users and that they've got money to play the games in the first place offer good opportunities to the game developers. But Qian points out that there are definite challenges to the business.
These games will eventually be released to the public so that ordinary people can play them. But the public is price sensitive and will think twice about spending a few hundred yuan on some game. So we need to think about how to develop. The players buying into the game now provide good support to developers, but the current player base is quite niche.
But at least some gaming giants are beginning to use blockchain technology to attract players. Tencent, for example, used the technology to develop a game that launched in April. The public game does not use bitcoins, but rather normal currencies, of which it has made $50 million so far on the Apple Store. Chen Tong, Money Talks.